Begin.
Okay, welcome to seminar, the final seminar. So I hope you guys enjoy this seminar. And today we have the issue of the downsized college graduate, which means in the USA they are like employment rate for new college graduates has fallen steadily in the last 2 years, and the reason of the fallen is pay is low and work doesn't require a college degree. And however, Catherine Lampert, he or she mentioned the economy for the drop in the number of new graduates in the workforce have to like the other factors there. So I think this topic is going to about not the economic factors and try to find what are the other factors instead of economic problem. So there are some key points of the factors. Firstly, and wages, and second was too much parent carry, and third, it's like give them some time to think about the own problem, who to young people. And last problem is about the debt. So let's get started with not single articles or single pieces, and just feel free to say about your opinion. What is your opinion of this article? What is the most interesting of this part today?
So I think you forgot one more key point, which is we can find the last paragraph,
Last piece.
the last piece.
Yes.
The practical can be a dead end. Okay, I'm gonna explain briefly. Okay, the inflation of the college graduates now is no more phenomenon, and it caused the society to look down the college graduates. That's the key point.
Thank you.
Look down the college graduates.
Also, before we start, I'm sorry, I have to mention about this question. So let's have a look the question in first pieces, small words. Employment rates for new college graduates have tanked. Are there factors other than the economic rate? So we just stay focused on these issues. And okay, who would like to talk about first?
I think the first piece focus on the economic factor, right? Recession. Because of recession, it is hard to find the proper job to new graduates, especially who from less prestigious schools and major in humanities. So there is a wage up. So this is the problem of this.
So you mean that this recession is the factor of the wages rate?
And I totally agree with this. I think the biggest factor in this issue is the Great Recession. I mean economic reality.
So to support, but I see your point, but in the last text, which is the practical can be a deadline, it refers that you said let's accumulate people, students from major humanity subject, they have low employment rate. But this article mentioned that the practical thing can be the long-term problem.
Yeah, I agree with this article also. I think only learning practical thing is the problem. According to this article, high education has a very positive effect to society. So we have to support to learn these things also.
I am that last part article. Students also come to college because of the efficiency booster, but that is not good because they can take a good job. That is not. I think that is not effective society.
I have another point. Generally, I agree with you guys, and I also feel like that. But there is some parts saying in these editorials that recently the graduate, even though they didn't study that much, they can get the certificate. And then I think that maybe the labor market already knew that without lots of effort, they can graduate. And then the quality of the employees are not that high enough to pay the high wages for their first job. So it can be the kind of factor to look down the college graduate.
And to support Yale's opinion, according to which article is it?
I just
Number 5, right? No, number 4, right? I mean, the M-less business. If you read the final paragraph, you can find that, as she mentioned earlier, people just graduate without literary effort. The real problem of them is they don't look to job. I mean, they don't put their effort on finding jobs or working hard in jobs.
So what should you guys think about why is this problem like little effort or why is that? I think there is like the key factor of this are like drifting dreamers or the other factors is like where is it? Too much parents care about their children because children is like more seems like to be like avoid the high risk from society. So
Can you explain about the drifting dreamers?
so drifting dreamer is like they have a dream but they have a high ambitions but no clear life plan for reaching them.
You mean like
aimless.
they have no ability?
Pardon?
It's like it's their very high dream, but
No, I think that means they're lost of track or directionless. So I think actually personally I totally support the article that give them some time because we know they need practical things, practical experience. So we have to give them the time emerging other tools as this article mentioned. So I think we have to. I think we have to give them time to study practical things.
Well, I think that too long way at the adulthood. I think that's the problem. The long process of becoming the adult, financially independent from the parent, for example.
And
I
also,
Yeah,
also there's the marriage age is coming
later.
becoming late. So
Well, I support the Kenji's opinion. According to the book which I read several weeks ago, don't envy people who succeed in early age. That means the author said people have different time to bloom. So we have to give them some time to improve them by themselves.
So what should you think of?
Like in my opinion, like I know I see your point, but in my opinion, like the one of the article about talking about the extreme parenting, those kind of things are against this topic, I think, because of the extreme parenting, they cannot give the time to children.
I also have opinion of like among these cases, children think that if they do if they do something worse than their parents, they're depressed, and also their parents